Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
spend more than the expected allotted amount. Good. Yeah, that's exactly right. So sometimes this happens, when you go on vacation, right? You might have a budget, like we're only going to spend this much, and then you spend more than you expected.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's gift givers. And then there are gift recipients. What is the difference between a gift giver and a gift recipient?
Give receiver and the give recipient.
Yeah.
It's much better to accept each gift gratefully.
I'm asking you for the difference between these two. What's the
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between
It means
giving and
it's like the
receiving?
symbol of how much others love and value you.
No, that is not correct. I'm asking for the difference between giving and receiving.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's where I'm asking you to go out to the internet. I'm asking
Yeah,
you,
but I don't even what is the definition?
no, the difference. So
I
it's not
already
just a
searched the
different
difference and I cannot find it.
difference between giving and receiving. That's something you might look up on the internet.
Gift givers overestimate how much recipients liking of their gift increases or decreases when it compares. There we go.
So, are you searching for what I put in the chat?
Yeah, I did.
The difference between giving and receiving.
Okay, giving and receiving. The difference is it means you're giving and receiving is where you're getting a present. It's like where you're sending a present to somebody as as a birthday party and like that.
It's okay to just copy and paste what's in the chat. What I'm trying to get you to do is to learn not just how to do it right now, but to how to do it for
Giving
future
is
exercise.
about outflow and receiving is about inflow.
Okay. So go ahead and
There.
read what's on the screen here. That's highlighted. Can you read that for me, please?
Giving and receiving is similar. They work together. In order to give, there must be a receiver. Giving is about overflow, outflow, and receiving is about inflow. The most important thing about giving and receiving is your intention behind it.
Yeah, I think that last part's the most important there is the intention. When you give something, is what is your intention? Like, you expect something back, or do you just give because you feel like giving?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's keep going here. Let me grab the next little section of this. I know it's a little disjointed because it's from the previous line, but that's okay. We'll get this. It always does. I don't know why it does that. There we go. Okay, go ahead and read this out loud for us, please.
Okay. Spend with how much recipients will appreciate the gift. Although a link between gift price and feelings of appreciation might seem intuitive to gift givers.
Sarah, you start from the beginning. You skipped over some of the lines and words. So go start at the
Yeah, the
beginning.
more expensive, it's just a parenthesis.
You still read that stuff.
The more expensive the gift, the stronger a gift recipient's feelings of appreciation. Now, although a link between given gift price and feelings of appreciation might seem intuitive, to gift givers, such an assumption may be unfounded. Indeed, we propose that gift recipients will be less inclined to base their feelings of appreciation on the magnitude of the gift that givers assume.
Okay, take 30 seconds here to yourself, but then come back and let's talk about. I'm going to read it again for you. So just let's wait 30 seconds or a minute.
Hmm.
All right, so I'm going to read this, Sourish. I know this is a little bit disjointed, so when I actually go back here, gift givers equate how much they spend with how much recipients will appreciate the gift. The more expensive the gift, the stronger a gift recipient's feelings of appreciation. Although a link between gift price and feelings of appreciation might seem intuitive to gift givers, such an assumption may be unfounded. Indeed, we propose that gift recipients will be less inclined to base their feelings of appreciation on the magnitude of a gift than givers assume. Okay, any words in here that you do not understand? Or phrases? Phrases are okay too.
Any words I do not understand. Uh, I think, and I don't, I think I'm good.
Well, you know what I'm going to do, Sarge? I'm going to give you more phrases. Are you sure there's nothing here you don't understand?
I understand everything in there.
Okay, I wish I could record that because I think I'm about to give you something that you won't understand. How about feelings of appreciation? What does that mean?
Feelings of appreciation.
You said you understand everything, right? So,
Yeah.
go out to the internet if you're not sure and look this up. What are feelings of appreciation?
Appreciation. The feelings of appreciation is gratitude.
That's an example of a feeling of appreciation.
a feeling or expression of admiration, approval, or gratitude. There.
Okay. Okay, how about the word intuitive? I've
Intuitive.
actually looked at this before. What does the word intuitive mean?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe in a previous lesson.
User to base on what one feels to be true, even without conscious reasoning. Intuitive.
Right, something that you feel to be true. You don't have to think much about it. Okay, what is the phrase less inclined mean? Less inclined.
Less inclined.
Yeah.
Yeah, less inclined. I know what that is. Become less serious or less angry.
Um, yeah, so your inclination is your sort of your direction. So you're less likely to do something in a
Yeah.
certain direction. Okay. How about magnitude? Magnitude, what does that mean?
Magnitude.
Yes.
The great size or insect of something.
Say that one more time.
The great instinct of instant or the great
What?
instant, the great size or instant of something.
Yes, the size of something. That's a good way to remember that. Okay. All right, let's look at another part of the passage here. This one's a little bit longer. We're doing really well though. We're actually almost through it. Oops. All right, so let's all right, so go ahead and start reading from the top there, please.
Top.
Yep.
You got me to read. Why do gift givers assume that gift price is closely linked to gift acceptance, feelings of appreciation? Perhaps givers believe that bigger gifts convey stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration. According to Camere, 1988, and others, gift giving represents a symbolic ritual whereby gift givers attempt to signal their positive attitudes toward the intended recipient and their willingness to invest resources in a future relationship. In this sense, gift givers may be motivated to spend more money on a gift in order to send a stronger signal to their intended recipient.
Okay, let's keep going down a little bit further. Keep going. As for, start reading there.
Okay. Right. As for gift recipients, they may not construe smaller and larger gifts as representing smaller and larger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration.
Right. We're gonna take a short break, Serge. Cut you back here at
Did I do something
3:27.
wrong?
No, no, we're just gonna take a break. 3:27. I'll see you back here, okay?
Okay.
All right, Sourish, let me know when you're back.
Okay.
All right, great. So I'm going to read the passage one more time. And what I want you to do is look for, words or phrases that you don't understand, just like we usually do
Okay.
here. Why do gift givers assume that gift price is closely linked to gift recipients' feelings of appreciation? Perhaps givers believe that bigger, more expensive gifts convey stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration. According to Hammerer, 1988, and other gift giving recipients, a symbolic ritual whereby gift givers attempt to signal their positive attitudes towards the intended recipient and their willingness to invest resources in a future relationship. In this sense, gift givers may be motivated to spend more money on a gift in order to send a stronger signal to their intended recipient. As for gift recipients, they may not construe smaller and larger gifts as representing smaller and larger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration. All right, anything in there that you did not understand?
Anything that I do not understand?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Anything in there that you did not understand?
Motivated and
The word motivated?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, motivated. I do not know what that is.
okay. How about what else did you see here?
Construe.
Construe. Okay, so motivated and construe. Okay, good. Anything else?
Anything else?
Yeah. So I put those in the chat and
Okay.
put those in the chat. Go ahead and look those up for me, please, and let me know what you come up with.
Okay.
In terms of definition, you can just copy the definition back into the chat. All right, I see you put a couple of things in the chat there. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So motivated, it's true. So I don't think you looked up motivated correctly. So it's having an incentive to do something. It's really like the reason you do something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, construe is definitely to interpret. That's fine in a particular way. Very good. Okay. All right. So this is a more of a conversation thing for us, Sourish. So I want this to be a little bit different. We've not done this before. I'm going to try something completely different um, here. So let me actually clear the screen so I can ask you this question. Um, what is the best gift that you have ever received?
What's it? Okay.
So take a minute or two, think about that, and I want you to tell me in your own words the best gift that you have ever received. And
Okay.
then the follow-up to that is I want to know why. Why was it the best gift that you have ever received? All right, so I'm ready for your answer, Sarish.
Yeah, my best gift that I have ever received. My best gift that I ever received is my iPhone 12 mini.
Okay. Why is that the best
Because
gift
I
that you
want,
ever?
because I really want to, because I really want to have an iPhone because I'm growing up, and that's why. Because I really want to have an iPhone because I'm growing up to become a teenager. That's what I just want to have an iPhone for that.
Okay. Um, all right. Now, does the amount of money or cost of the gift matter to you?
What?
Does the amount of money or the cost of the gift matter to you?
No, it doesn't matter. I think maybe, I think, yeah.
Okay. So let me phrase it differently. Let's say your mom writes you a note or gives you a candy bar. Which do
Yeah,
you
I think
prefer?
money, it cares about me. It cares for me so I can be able to save my money and like that.
So look at this last one here. Let's say your mom writes you a note or she gives you a candy bar. Which do you prefer?
A note.
Okay, and so why do you prefer the note?
Note, so because she loves me and she wants to write me a letter for me, a note for me that she loves
That's
me.
right. That's right. So this passage that we're just reading, what it's saying is that we sometimes think that the more money we spend, the better, but in reality, it's the thoughtfulness of the gift that matters. Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying with that?
Hmm.
And that's what you just said. You said, I'd rather have a note from my mom than a candy bar because, well, your your mom, something she writes to you is much more important than it's a candy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to this last part of the passage here. Let me make sure I get that up. All right, so let me snip that and put that in the chat here or in the oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so I know it's not, well, I'll have to scroll here, but go ahead and read starting at the top here whenever you're ready. Sorry about that. There we go. Whenever you're ready, if you can read that for us, please.
The notion of gift givers and gift recipients being unable to account for the other party's perspective seems puzzling because people slip in and out of these roles every day and roles every day, and in some cases multiple times in the course of the same day. Yet, despite the extensive experience that people have as both givers and receivers, they often struggle to transfer information gained from one role. E.g. as a giver and apply it in another complementary role, e.g. as a receiver. In theoretical terms, people fail to utilize information about their own references and experience in order to produce more efficient outcomes in their exchange relations. There.
Okay, scroll down, keep going.
In practical terms, people spend hundreds of dollars each year on gifts, but somehow never learn to calibrate their gift expenditures according to personal insight. Okay. Okay, I read it.
Okay, great. Now, any any words in here that you did not understand? Or phrases or
Okay. I don't think. I think. I don't know.
yeah. Well, You want to take one more look at it?
Okay. I think preferences and preferences, and can you scroll down?
Sure.
Expenditures
Where do you see that?
at the bottom at 80, like 81.
Expenditures. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, line 81, line 81.
Okay, so expenditures, and what was the other one?
And that's it.
Well, there was one other word you said. I didn't write it down. I was,
What?
what was the first one you said?
Utilize.
All right, so let's have you look those up, please. I'll drop those in the chat. You look up the definitions for us. That would be great.
Should I read them in the chat?
Yes, please.
Here we go.
All right, yeah, so utilize is to make practical and effective use of. That's perfect. So let me get all, I don't know why I can't get the whole thing there. There we go. And then expenditures, the act, basically spending money is what that is. So, all right. Any questions for me before we close out today, Sourish? It's going to be maybe, over a week before I see you again on the 20th. We'll do some math on the 20th. How you feeling heading into the vacation?
I'm really excited to go. I'm really excited to go to vacation.
Excellent, excellent, very good. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and stop here for today.
Yep.
We've done our lessons. Let me go ahead and stop the recording.